Let's see how much nonsense is going to happen this battle. I'm going to start off with a strong body slam to hit that tentacle because it doesn't have a very high defense stat. And if I paralyze it, well, then you're just going to have a bad time. They're going to go for Blizzard, which is the stupidest thing ever. I'll never know what... Okay, I thought that would do more damage. Vaporeon, what's your... Oh, okay. It is not very good. Although I did think it would still do more than that. Yeah, going for Blizzard's like the dumbest thing ever because you could miss. But I don't know why. It's because people are savages and all they want is one thing in this world and it's disgusting. They're still trying to get it, by the way. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. Nice crit. It's about time. Some justice around here. Now if I paralyze you this turn, I might just go for rest. Yep. See ya. And this is what you get for trying to freeze me. They'll actually live the next body slam. Dear God, this guy's back at like half health already. Why is Vaporeon gonna have so much HP? There's the Parahax. I think he'll live that. No, that was a good roll. Okay, cool. 1v1 the Tentacool. Tentacool is pretty strong. And they have Tauros. Wonderful. I don't think I want to switch into anybody. I guess I'm just going to die right now. Oh, they didn't even go for Hyper Beam. I think I would have lived that. That's going to be a 2-hit KO. However, I'm going to simply die this next body slam right here. And I'm kind of tempted to go into Ditto after this, which is kind of weird. How fast is... I'm going to go Ditto. Yep. This way I can turn into one of the strongest Pokemon in Generation 1. That's what they want me to believe, at least. That's the King of Gen 1. That's what they want me to believe. I just turn into Coughing. I'm actually totally fine with this exchange. Unless they obviously go into a Ghost-type Pokemon. I'm going to click Explosion. I hope that doesn't burn me. That absolutely burned me. So now they're going to live. Damn. Actually, they would have lived anyway. What do you know? Okay, let's go with... I need to kill it because it's obviously going to be clicking Explosion. And that would not be good. I'm going to choose Abra, just to be on the safe side. Alright, Psychic, goodbye. They also might switch and save that bomb for later. They haven't... Oh, no, not that guy. That guy's trouble. Whatever, I'm just going to switch and go into my Vulpix here. Might get hit with a Sleep Powder. They actually missed. Unfortunate for you. Have a Fire Mist. That actually connected. That's going to do a lot of damage. That Body Slam is going to be more than enough to take this guy out. Cool. I was fully ready for that 3v5, but I guess it didn't happen. So that Sleep Powder missed huge. This Fire Blast should kill them, assuming, you know, we don't miss. It connected. Yeah, they're dead. Alright. Vulpix, looking like MVP right now for some reason. Eradicate. How fast are you? 220? Ah, perfect. Fearow is barely faster. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna die right now. Hyper Beam. Yep, nice crit by the way. I need to keep Jinx for the Executor. So we gotta go to Fearow now. Luckily I am faster. Bad news is they do have Blizzard. I mean, certainly they're not going to freeze me and or crit me, so I'll just click Double Edge now. That's not even a 2-hit KO, yikes. And then for Body Slam, I have no idea why. I'm just going to assume you don't know that I can't get paralyzed. So here comes the Hyper Beam. I was afraid they'd go into Executor or something, but that never happened. Oh, Scyther. I don't like that Pokemon. Let's click... Wait. Oh, it's faster than me. Ooh. We might have a problem here, guys. I'm just going to go for Drill Peck now. Yeah, I went for Agility, which kind of doesn't make any sense because... Oh, I got a crit. Nice. That absolutely mattered. Oh, Abra is faster. Never mind. Yeah, that Agility kind of was useful until it wasn't. Alright, well, I'm going to click Drill Peck now. That's going to do a lot of damage. They actually missed Sleep Powder again, which literally did not matter. At that point, it didn't matter because I already got insanely... Wait a second. Speaking of luck, what's my opponent's name? I'm the luckiest. Not that battle you weren't. Let's see if we can find another one. I've been falling lately in Generation 1. It's just, it's all luck. I'm here right now because it's, as you can see, it's 9:04, so I'm gonna start my day with the pain and agony and gambling. This way, instead of, I'm curing my caffeine addiction right now, you understand me? I found that battle pretty quickly, all things considered. That is a terrible matchup. Terrible. This guy. Alright, remember, the secret is we have to not get frozen. We'll go for a surf, and then if they actually choose to stay in, which they did not, alright, I don't even have to talk anymore. Am I faster than that thing? Of course not. Oh my god, it's actually, I thought it would be considerably faster. It's not. It's only a little bit faster. I could go into, wait, no, they got that Articuno. I wanted to go into, like, Sandshrew and then click Earthquake, but they have a flying type on the loose right now. Tell you what, Machop, do you have Rock Slide? You do? Okay, cool. We'll go with that. Thunderbolt won't do too much. I should be able to survive a, well, I mean, they've still got 4 other Pokemon. I don't know what they've got. I'm gonna, okay, they actually chose Articuno. Very well, so we're gonna go for Rock Slide now. What do you know? Ain't that weird? So please don't freeze me. Okay, Rock Slide should do a lot. It did 91, perfect. Okay, Machop has done more than enough. Now, Articuno's not too fast. 189. Okay, I can just go to Blastoise because I don't want to... Blastoise. I'll keep my Fire-type Pokemon a secret. Alright, Surf. Articuno's dead. So now my Sandshrew feels a lot safer, so that's good. Now, if that Nidoran female comes in... Wait, I don't think Earthquake will kill it. Unfortunately. You'd think it would, but, you know. They actually sent it in. Okay, well, we're going to find out right now if it can do it. Now they lived. Thunderbolt won't do too much. No paras, that's cool. So Blastoise is going to get a double kill right now. I'm going for Body Slam in case for some insanely unknown reason they try to keep this thing alive and preserve it for the future. You never know. People make no sense. Like, I think it was... Wasn't it literally the last battle, that Tentacool Vaporeon thing with them clicking Blizzard? Like... The Surf is more accurate, and it does more damage, but they just want to freeze me. Oh, speaking of some goofy stuff, it's a Farfetch'd. Farfetch is actually slower than Blastoise by quite a bit. So now we're going to go for Blizzard. This makes sense. They swap back into Nidoran female? Okay, well, it's dead now. I don't know what that was. That Farfetch took a free, like, 30% damage. Well, this guy's team is bad. It's really, really bad. Oh, I'm even faster than that Nidorino. I'll click Earthquake here. Might be a 2-hit, depending on the roll. Alright, is Blastoise going to do it to him? Let's find out. I got a crit. Did that matter? Maybe. Blastoise is running through this person's team. Just a regular Blastoise. No tricks or gimmicks, just raw damage. This guy's team is one of the worst teams I've ever seen in Showdown. I'm not joking. Have a Surf. That's going to do a lot. They went for... Dude, you should not have done that. Lickitungue's too slow. Like, yeah, you can kill me or whatever, but now you're down to 32%. So, you... How much special does Blastoise have? 202. 221. The Surf from Shellder definitely won't kill them. But I mean, I wanted to go into Victory Bell, but in case something crazy happens, and I mean crazy, where I miss Razor Leafs or Sleep Powders or whatever, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I have such a massive lead, and this guy's team is bad. I mean bad. Oh, it did kill them. Well, thank you, Blastoise, for that residual damage. I'm surprised I killed. I have, like, I don't know what the math is. Probably around 85% of Blastoise is special. So it must have been a roll. He actually paralyzed me with that body slam. I'm going to connect that Blizzard and he's dead. Let's see what his final Pokemon is. It has to be Mewtwo. No, it's just Sand Slash, which is kind of really messed up considering I just have Sand Shrew. They went for Swords Dance, and I didn't even get paralyzed. And I survived the body slam. I don't know why they didn't click Earthquake, but it obviously didn't matter because they were not going to win that. Well, actually, there was a chance if I missed a lot of moves, because they could have, I think, one-shot the rest of my Pokemon. But I'm way faster than them. 1477. Alright, let's, oh, I didn't even leave that battle. Silly me. Somebody sent me a message on, that one thing. But I'm not going to check it because of reasons. How much luck is going to be involved in this next battle? That is a trick question, viewer. It's all luck, obviously. Something happened that battle. Wait, no, I know what happened. There was no hacks that battle. No significant hacks, at least. But I just won because of luck, because of the team that was generated. Their team was awful. Like, that might have been one of the worst teams I've ever seen. Farfetch, Lickitung, Nidoran Female, Nidorino. That's wild. That's why you just gotta keep fighting. You don't know what somebody has. Speaking of that, I actually have a really good Pokemon to lead off with. So, I have Venonat and Venomoth. So, the wise thing to do is to go into Venonat to most likely get put to sleep by Butterfree, because you gotta keep Porygon alive, because Porygon is OP in this format. Trust me, guys, it is. This might be... Wait a second, this is King Pauly D93. I've battled you before. Those were back in the days when I had my machine that would work. But that machine is now dead. Those days are long gone. Alright, we're gonna go for Sleep Powder. Psychic is going to do a bit. I did put them to sleep, so that's cool. I'm just gonna click Psychic. Because, yeah, I figured... People like to stay in like that because... You know what? I don't even feel like explaining it. I'm just gonna switch. Yeah, God, my team's not very good. Hopefully their team sucks, just like that last one. Alright, 2 Blizzards should take you out. As a matter of fact, I might just go for Surf. Seal has a lot of special. I'm gonna go for Surf, because I don't think Blizzard's gonna kill them, and Surf will do theoretically more against most of the cast in this game. Just because, you know, stab. So, like, what's Surf? 95, so that's like, what? I don't know what the math is. Probably like 147.5. I don't know how I just know these numbers. That's going to, yep, see what I mean? Actually, no, Blizzard would have killed him. Oh, well, I went for Surf. It doesn't matter. He's dead now. And because he's dead, I think my Wigglytuff has, oh, no, that's bad. That is really, really bad. Ooh. I mean, I'm not staying in on that. I think I should just let this thing die. If I wasn't paralyzed, I wouldn't go to it. But, wait, I can actually survive another Thunderbolt. There's a chance. I'll go for Sleep Powder in case I get very lucky. I also might get paralyzed as well. So, I don't think I'll do anything this turn. But, if I do, I'll be happy. Very happy. If I connect another Sleep Powder right now, that's huge. Okay, well, they got a crit. I didn't even factor in that, so I had to deal with Parahacks, miss, and crits, and rolls, too. Okay, so I think I need to go to Wigglytuff. Jolteon is scary, so I'm not gonna do this Sing shenanigans. Thunder Wave should be fine. And if they switch into a ground type, I believe I have Blizzard. Yeah, I do, so that's cool. They do have quite a bit of a lead on me, because Venonat's dead, and I can't... Well, I could put somebody else to sleep, but... Sing is, 55% accurate. Well, actually, when you factor in that 1 in 256 chance of missing, it's even less. It's like, probably like 54.61. They actually do have a ground type, what do you know? I'm not gonna. Oh, it was 6-9. My bad. Oh, 69. That's the really funny number. And people eat that up. So now they've seen my whole... really? Just... oh my god. And please tell me... okay, at least I'm faster. Let me go for Crab Hammer. That's... Poliwag! And I missed. Yeah, this is... remember what happened last... I told you guys, there is no skill involved in this game. Remember what happened last game? Now it's happening to me. So I've got 3... no, I've got 2 mid Pokemon, a really good one, but then they just have 5 Pokemon. Poliwag, by the way. Wow, that is stupid. Let's see. I'll just go Vaporeon. Try to put them, or paralyze them, I mean, because they can't put me to sleep. They are going to go for Amnesia. I don't actually have Thunderbolt, but that's alright. I mean, they have a million special defense anyway. The Double Edge did a decent chunk. However, oh my god, that is disgusting. I'm going to go for Recover now. Hopefully they get paralyzed. I said, hopefully they get paralyzed. Okay, no, not crit. That's not what I said. I said paralyzed. Alright, so this battle is now unwinnable. I will never... I've said this a million times. I will never understand how people can just sit there at the top of the ladder. Oh, the Parahacks! Yeah, I kind of needed that, like, 3 turns ago. Then we might have been able to rock and roll McDonald's, but we're not going to be doing any rock and rolling. I'm going to go back to Seal, and then that Earthquake's going to do a lot. As a matter of... maybe I should just... I'm going to go for Body Slam to try and paralyze that. They didn't even switch. Oh, I did get the Parahax, though. And I have a full Parahax on that, and they're going to die to the Surf. They've got nothing to worry about. They have such a lead. We're going to go into Venonat. Jolteon does not have any setup moves, so they can just kill me. I'll bring in Wigglytuff safely, and hopefully put somebody to sleep, but I don't think that's going to happen, because I would imagine they're going to click a Thunder Wave. And then, yeah, dude, this person's team was way better than mine. That's actually kind of wild. The disparity was almost as crazy as the last battle. Alright, here goes Wigglytuff. When we click Sing, Super Fang's gonna do a ton. The Sing missed. Excellent. I didn't need that to hit anyway. I'm dead. I'm paralyzed. And a fully Parax. On top of that, I got blasted by Hyper Beam with a crit. I just have so much living proof that there's... You know what I mean? It's so... I don't how am I keep fighting these battles so quickly? Alright, let's see who the luckier player will be this battle. I do have Chansey, so that's pretty lucky. Dratini, huh? Well, I mean... I don't really want to stay in, but I guess I will, because I've got some more important Pokemon in the back, and I have a chance of paralyzing you. I didn't, which is a bummer, but whatever. You live and you learn, or at least that's what they tell me. I wonder how the audio sounds. I haven't really been... oh my god, Golduck. That Parahax was huge. Very, very thankful for that. Let's go into... Mach does have Thunderbolts, and if that doesn't work out, we got some other attacks like Sludge. They got Paralyzed, cool. Alright, let's go for the Thunderbolt. I don't know if that'll be a 2-hit KO though. They are choosing to stay in because Golduck is pretty much useless. They went for Amnesia, so I'm gonna go for Sludge. I don't think that... yeah, that didn't even get close to killing him. Hydro Pump. Dear God. That did a lot. Well, unfortunately, maybe I... wait, what's Muck's special? 174? I think that would have killed Primeape, so I guess I was right to come in with Muck, but I won't be able to blow somebody up because Muck is super slow. And they have a Hypno. That's not good. Well, I mean... Well, actually, what I could do is... Yeah, I mean, maybe I could do something. Maybe I can save Muck. They went for Seismic Miss. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on that guy. He might try and... Yeah, he did that. I mean... Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so... I'm asleep. Charmander's paralyzed. Muck will die. Luckily, the other guys are safe, but they will get paralyzed. I don't think I want Kadabra to get paralyzed. Kadabra has counter. That is terrible. You want Reflect and or Seismic Toss. Not counter. Yeah, this Hypno is a big problem to my team. I guess I'll send in, the big guns now. Yep, they already knew I was going to switch because this is obviously not their first rodeo. I'm just going to click Thunder Wave. I believe Dratini is like the only Pokemon in Gen 1 that is a not fully evolved Pokemon, and Dragonair as well, that can learn Hyper Beam. Oh, okay, I looked up and they got a Weeping Bell now. So that they're trying really hard to keep that Hypno relatively healthy, but I think the wisest decision is for me to go into Mach right now. I mean, you're not going to kill me with... Oh, they actually knew I would switch. That's crazy. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to blow you up no matter what. So, assuming I don't get paralyzed, this is good for me. They went for Double Edge. Oh, I thought I would live that. Whatever. I still got Charmander. Die. Dratini... That should do a lot. It's kind of open for the burn right there, honestly. Judging my opponents, the way they're playing, this person probably has a pretty high rating. I don't want to get blasted by Hyper Beam or anything dumb like that, so I'll just stay in. They got a crit, and that's not good. There's the Parahax. I think I'm faster. I am, okay. Yeah, submissions for Rock-type Pokemon. How much did Fire Blast do to that Dratini? 23. Alright, we're not doing that. They lived on 1 health. That is the saddest thing I've seen today. No, not really. I mean, I've seen... I don't know. I'm just shocked that I haven't got frozen yet in this video. It's been going on for like 23 minutes. I mean, you gotta be joking. There's no way you have a Jolteon right now. I guess I could hold on to Charmander in case I need to outspeed that Weeping Bell and blast it with a Fire Blast. Because your Thunderbolt won't do too much to Chansey, at least. Alright, you got a crit. I guess that doesn't really matter too much. Ice Beam. Yep, there's Weeping Bell, perfect. That should do a good chunk. 39. I kinda need... Oh god. Double Edge is gonna do a lot, though. I'm gonna go for Soft Boiled. They went for Razor Leaf for who knows why. But it doesn't matter because I got paralyzed. They went for it again because who knows why. Okay, I don't know what's going on over there. I'm gonna click Ice Beam now. They finally got a crit and it did a whopping 23. I guess they just don't want to take recoil damage right now. Well, you're gonna go first, so I'll just click Soft Boiled. There's the Double Edge, yep. Oh, that was smart. They wanted... Okay, that makes sense. Well, I can still soft-boiled up. Okay, so I guess I should have went for Seismic Toss. Yeah, I should have expected that because this person's playing way too well. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on this thing. Oh my god. I'm so tired of it, man. Like, you know how badly I needed this Jolteon to get paralyzed? Pretty badly. So, that just happened. So I guess, I'm gonna get paralyzed by them, and I'm gonna have to fight Hypno somehow, some way. And figure that out. We're gonna go for Psychic. If Hypno doesn't have Rest, I mean, it's going to be a pain in the ass, but I mean, I might be able to deal with it. Body Slam didn't do too much. My Psychic is doing a lot. I would have loved to get a special drop there. That would have, I do have count, no. I'm not clicking counter. That's silly. Okay, but I am going to get paralyzed, so, that is not cool. They're thinking about it. I think that they probably have Pin Missile, which is what they're debating on right now. They're probably running a damage calc. If they see... Oh my god, that's Thunderbolt. Don't get paralyzed. Thank you. Thank you. We're still in this, guys. Barely. And he had another crit. Yeah. Do you want to get like another fourth pretty useful crit? There goes Chansey, Kadabra. Anybody else want to get... Oh, Charmander got crit earlier, too. Well, we're just going to lose now because... of the Hypno. They lived that. Did they get paralyzed, though? No, they actually paralyzed me. That's pretty gnarly. Full Parax. Yeah, right. Ain't no way you're giving me that on the least important turn. Oh, I wonder what Hypno's gonna do to me. Well, maybe they just... I actually did survive that. Hold on, let me see if I can paralyze this guy. I did not. Alright, Drowsy, I need you to wake up right now. And then rest, and then somehow win the whole battle. Problem is, they've got, that move right there. First turn wake up? No, we lost. You know what? I don't think that loss was very deserved. I think I did pretty well. But, it was that blasted Jolteon. Gen 1 was weird because the faster the Pokemon, the higher the crit rate. I don't know whose idea that was. I bet that guy's rating was pretty high. It was a little bit behind mine. So yeah, it was pretty high. And, oh wow, that's the first... I don't even feel like typing that out. How do I keep finding these battles so quickly? Mew? Well, that's not good. That's really bad. Nidoran female. That is not a good sight. Clefairy, what do you know? Okay, I guess I'll just go to Clefairy then. But we all know that they're not going to allow me to paralyze that Mew. Nobody in their right mind would allow that to happen. Oh, they're going to put me to sleep instead. Well, I don't have any sleep Pokemon, so you can take Nidoran. Alright, so we lost one already. That is not good. So Sunspore is coming next. I could go to Lapras. And I want to keep Clefairy to... Now that I know you have a Mew, that could literally win you the whole entire game. So I have to take that very seriously. Yeah, I guess Lapras. I mean, your Mega Drains won't do much. Swords Dance? I don't know what's going on right now. I guess I'm gonna get hit with a Double Edge or something. Am I faster? Yes, I am, by a little bit. I am like 10% faster than you. Alright, here comes that freeze. Nope. That's okay. We'll go to Clefairy now. Get paralyzed, obviously. We're going to hit them back with some paralysis. Oh, they did not choose to go for softball. Luckily, we got that off, and I gotta be honest, I don't really have a reason to switch. Well, actually, what's Marowak's attack? 204, Kangaskhan, Tulip. I'll just... No! Okay, I guess that's alright. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, a lot of misclicks happen when you're on your phone. Alright, Earthquake. That did not do that much damage. I mean, hey, if you get paralyzed right now, I'll take him out. Or if I get a crit. They did not want to risk that. I think that was pretty smart. I did a lot, but however, it's not going to be to a KO. So... Oh god, that thing's also gonna have Thunder Wave and recover. That is some... That's a lot of power right there, dude. That's a lot of strong Pokemans. Oh boy. Lapras, do you have Thunderbolt? You do? Alright, I'll just do this then. I went straight for recover. I'm gonna go for Sing, because I think they're gonna try and either paralyze me or just attack. I don't think they'll go to Mew. And I also don't think they'll go to Oddish. But, I mean, I'm not really expecting a lot from this turn. They did choose Thunder Wave, alright, let's see me... It did connect, that is huge. Well, I don't want to risk getting paralyzed 50 times in a row. Man, I'm dying. IRL. I'm gonna go to Marowak. Perfect! That's good. And yes, I actually did expect Mew. So like I said, a crit or a pair. Either one, your Mew's dead. It's kind of funny how you have to... Mew is so good that you can't even really defeat... There's the Parax. You basically have to have your Pokemon collectively gang up on it to have a shot. They actually forfeited, if you can even believe that, with that insanely powerful team. They had a Sleep Dude that was more accurate than my Sing person, and then they had 2 Pokemon with Thunder Wave and Recover, which is insanely powerful. 1444, huh? Alright, let's see if we can do another one. I don't know what's going on. These battles should not be happening as quickly as they are. I'm off to a pretty good start. Let's look at the team. Oh, we lost. We have Arbok. Yeah, I'm just going to click Earthquake and not think about it. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see what I just saw. What I was seeing. Pidgey! Uh-oh. Birds eat snakes. Oh, we have Gengar. That's right. Gengar is overpowered. They have a Cubone. I don't know what the hell that was. Like, I'm guessing they thought I would send in an electric type. But I'm not saying it on that thing, so I'm going to go back to, or not back to, but I'm going to go into Shelter. Yeah, Gengar is going to be huge for this fight, because I can wall Pidgey, and as we all know, Pidgey is literally the best Pokemon in Generation 1. A lot of people think it's Tauros. They're wrong. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Don't listen to them. It's definitely Pidgey for sure. Pidgey has, Pidgey's like Smeargle in Gen 2. It has very low base stats, but don't be fooled. It does a lot of damage. Let's go for that Surf now. I don't think that'll one-hit Cubone. Cubone. Uh-oh, that's not good. Should I just blow them up or what? Because I've got Vaporeon. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I didn't click that. Okay, I guess that's good. Oh, that's right. They're faster. Oh, they're gonna turn into me and then just blow up anyway. Is that a problem though? Because actually, maybe what I could do is I'm gonna click Surf here, and then it's gonna do a decent chunk. Gengar, you got Thunderbolt, right? Okay, good. I'll go into Gengar here, because they might misplay and go for Explosion right off the rip. They might also go for Blizzard. Oh god, if they freeze me right now, I'm gonna have an actual aneurysm right here on camera. Let's see. They did go for Blizzard. Oh my god. I was terrified right there. I don't think Thunderbolt's gonna kill, so we're gonna go for Psychic. Yep, there's the Cubone, so you can take some damage, buddy. I would love to go for Hypnosis, but I don't feel like losing the whole entire battle right now. That would not be good. I'm gonna go for Surf. They sent in Ditto again. That's a bit unfortunate. If the Surf did more, I could have just stayed in. Because Double Edge is not going to kill that thing when it turns into Shelter. It's going to have too much defense. I mean, I could crit them, freeze them, but do I really want to do that? I could actually just send in, Wait, who's faster, Shelter or Cubone? I think Shelter is. Okay, yeah. I think I'm actually going to go into Arbok, unironically. And then it's going to be a speed time. Alright, Arbok, you have a chance to do something with your life. Let's see if I get outsped and lose right now. I swear, I might be seeing things, but I think their avatar just changed. Did you just leave the battle? Let's go see. They absolutely did. Turquoise, where'd you go? Where did you go, sister or brother, whatever? Desync Clausma. Desync's change to move failure. Now, would you guys believe me if I said I have no idea what that means? Oh, I actually did outspeed the Ditto. Here comes Shelter, I meant to say Cubone, but Shelter is also true. So, I'm actually going to click Explosion, because if they switch, then, you know, I blow something up, and if they stay in, that's, whatever. Okay, so they did, I'm kind of surprised that killed them. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, so we actually are in a pretty good spot here. Judging by that team, I think I'm gonna go first with Arbok, because it's, yeah, I don't know if 2 Earthquakes will kill. Like, you would think with a 210 attack stat, that should do the job, but I've played this game for a while. Okay, they just sent in the strongest Pokemon ever, which, because of that, that's gonna put me on the back foot. They went for Sky Attack? Pidgey! How many oh my god. I'm always telling you guys, but you just don't listen. Pidgey is way too strong. I'm not going to get hit with a Sky Attack with my Gengar. Are you crazy? Yeah, I'm going to go for Rock Slide. He's... Oh my... See what I'm saying, dude? I'm not going crazy. That Pidgey just 1v1 my Sandslash, man. Oh my god, dude. I think I actually, I don't know, because if I had Sandslash, that would be good for Electabuzz, but they still have that Tentacool. Pidgey is just too fast. Am I faster than Electabuzz? I am not. I could use Arbok for those other two in the back, because it has, Wait, wasn't it literally this video that I 1v1'd the Tentacool with the Vaporeon? I'll just do it again. So I'm going to click Surf here. If they switch into Tentacool, which they absolutely certainly might, then I'll just Body Slam it until it dies. Simple as that. Oh, they choose... I would have went into Tentacool. This is what I mean. You can't ever trust people. I mean, Pidgey was literally your best member. So what we're going to do here is we're going to send in... my final Pokemon that has not been revealed, Dragonair. You're going to hit me with Thunderbolt. That's going to do nothing. I'm going to go for a a free Thunder Wave. They're also going to do that. That's not good. That's pretty bad. Okay, well, they stayed in. They got a crit. Oh, my God. What is happening? Luckily, I got that off. I'm just going to stay in and go for Hyper Beam. Alright, so they're doing the thing where they're just being a better player than me. But I was a better player on turn 25. Okay, I mean, certainly Arbok can kill them with an Earthquake, right? It's a electric, you know, I'm faster. Yeah? Wow, I mean, if I win this battle, we're gonna have to end the video here. That's Alakazam. Oh, dear God. That's really bad, actually. I'm gonna have to... I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna... No, because... I think, yeah, Alakazam has to kill my Gengar from that range with Psychic. So that's a... I'm not gonna bother trying to put that thing to sleep later. So I'm gonna have to connect this Glare, because he's not gonna kill me with Psychic. It's gonna do a lot. And we lost the whole entire battle. Excellent. Yep. Yep. Here I was thinking Arbok was gonna do something. Can't go into Gengar because I'll die. So here's have a free body slam. If I wait, do I have rest? I do. Okay. If they went for reflect, that is so cringe. They did get paralyzed, but oh man, I mean, there's a chance, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't bet the farm on it. I got paralyzed. That's not good. Oh my god, this is the cringest thing I've seen today. Well, hopefully, I just better player you right now, but I'm like, seeing Gen 1 recover was just too strong, man. They've got, they've only got 34 recovers left, so, oh my god. And I got paralyzed, awesome. And they got a special drop, and I got paralyzed. Oh boy. They were just the better player. Alright, let's get some crits. Let's get some paras. Gengar survived that summit. Wait, am I faster than Tentacool? Please tell me I am. Please, is there hope? Yeah, I am. Okay, so there is a shot. I just have to, not have that happen. Alright, so that's GG's. I think I've had enough losing these gambles for this, morning. And as always, we did not learn anything. Let's go see where my Elo's at right now. That guy's rating was 1578. You know, mine's never been that high before. And as we just saw right here in 4K, if just a couple of turns, you know, went slightly differently, you would not have been the victor. What's your name? Your name is, oh yeah, that's right, Turquoise. Just know that you were the better player, and you had Pidgey, so you got really lucky that you had Pidgey. I'll see you later. Man, this was a long-ass video, 42 minutes. You better like this video if you actually watch through all this madness. I'm suffering right now in my mind from playing these battles. I don't even know what my record was. I don't even know how many battles I did. But I'm leaving, and we're going to celebrate with... I'm going to eat scrambled eggs. I haven't had that in a minute. I'll see you.